Close your eyes and picture this. Just 50 years ago, Dubai was a humble desert town, a collection of wooden boats, endless dunes, and the hum of a modest pearl diving economy. Fast forward to today, and that same desert has transformed into a global icon of ambition and opulence, boasting the world's tallest skyscraper, man-made islands, and a booming economy that attracts millions of tourists, entrepreneurs, and dreamers every year. How did this happen? How did a small emirate with limited oil reserves achieve what seemed unimaginable? This isn't just a story about urban development. It's a masterclass in vision, risk-taking, and perseverance. By the end of this video, you'll not only marvel at Dubai's journey, but also uncover lessons that can inspire your own path to success. Welcome. This is the Roots to Riches channel, where the journey of success unfolds. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications so you never miss out on incredible stories about how the biggest places and companies in the world began, their toughest challenges, and the inspiring road they took to greatness. Plus, we'll be sharing life-changing tips along the way. Your support is key to growing this channel. Please share these stories with your friends, family, and anyone looking for inspiration. Thanks for being part of the journey. Imagine transforming a barren desert into one of the world's most dazzling metropolises in just a few decades. Dubai's story is more than just an economic miracle. It's a lesson in vision, risk-taking, and unrelenting ambition. How did they do it? Who believed in them when no one else did? And what can we learn from their journey? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand Dubai's meteoric rise, but also discover the mindset that could help transform your own aspirations. Dubai in the 1950s, simple wooden boats, small villages, and endless sand dunes. Dubai wasn't always a land of superlatives. Before the skyscrapers, luxury malls, and mega projects, it was a humble fishing and pearl diving settlement. In the mid-20th century, oil was discovered. But here's the twist. Dubai had relatively modest reserves compared to its neighbors like Abu Dhabi or Saudi Arabia. This limitation, paradoxically, was their greatest advantage. It forced the leaders to think beyond oil. Oil provided the initial capital, but it wasn't the heart of their success. Sheikh Rashid bin Zayed Al Maktoum, the visionary ruler, understood that oil would eventually run out. His bold strategy was diversification, building a city that would thrive on trade, tourism, and innovation. Dubai's transformation into a global hub was not without its challenges and lesser-known truths. While today it stands as a beacon of success, its journey was riddled with difficulties and hidden realities that shaped its path. Skepticism from global investors. In its early stages, in the 1960s and 70s, the idea of transforming Dubai, a small desert settlement, into a global economic hub seemed outlandish to many international investors. Most viewed the city's harsh desert environment, limited natural resources, and political volatility in the Middle East as insurmountable challenges. Skepticism ran high. Who would invest in a region with extreme heat, little water, and minimal infrastructure? Yet this skepticism didn't deter Sheikh Rashid bin Zayed Al Maktoum. Instead, it fueled his determination to reshape Dubai's future. Sheikh Rashid understood that convincing global investors required not just ambition, but tangible incentives. He leveraged Dubai's strategic location, a natural crossroads between Europe, Asia, and Africa, and offered unprecedented policies to make the emirate an attractive investment destination. Among his groundbreaking measures were, Dubai's first masterstroke was its open trade policy. Sheikh Rashid invested in building Port Rashid and later Jebel Ali Port, which became the largest man-made harbor in the world. This transformed Dubai into a global trading hub. By the 1970s, it was attracting investors from across the globe. But they didn't stop there. Many investors still questioned Dubai's viability. Sheikh Rashid had to actively court companies, hosting delegations, organizing conferences, and promoting Dubai as a stable, business-friendly environment. He personally met with business leaders and highlighted the city's potential as a trade hub. To combat lingering doubts about political stability, Sheikh Rashid maintained neutrality in regional conflicts and ensured that Dubai was seen as a safe haven for investments. He emphasized Dubai's progressive legal and regulatory frameworks, which were designed to facilitate, rather than hinder, foreign business operations. With a small local population, Dubai lacked the workforce needed for its massive projects. This required reliance on foreign expertise and labor, making the city heavily dependent on its expatriate population. Dubai's open-door policy created a melting pot of cultures, making it one of the most cosmopolitan cities in the world. Dubai's construction boom relied heavily on migrant labor from South Asia. While these workers played a critical role, their working conditions and wages became a controversial topic. Balancing rapid development with ethical labor practices was, and remains, a major challenge. Negative media attention on worker rights occasionally tarnished Dubai's reputation. Although steps have been taken to improve labor laws, this remains a sensitive issue in Dubai's narrative of progress. Dubai had to carefully balance its Islamic and cultural heritage with the demands of modernization and globalization. Introducing Western-style amenities, nightlife, and liberal policies for expats required tact to avoid alienating the local population. Dubai succeeded by creating a unique identity that merged modernity with respect for traditional values, making it attractive to both locals and foreigners. Quick pause. If you know someone who would find this video helpful or interesting, share it with them. Every share helps more people discover our channel, and your support truly makes a difference. Why would global investors risk money on a desert city? 2 reasons: zero taxes and zero bureaucracy. Dubai's leaders introduced free zones like Jebel Ali Free Zone, where foreign companies could own 100% of their businesses, unheard of in most of the Middle East. Take the story of DP World. What started as a local port management company became a global logistics giant, managing over 90 ports worldwide. This wouldn't have been possible without Dubai's vision to be a global hub. Dubai basically said to investors, "Come to the desert. We've got sand and no taxes." Who wouldn't pack their bags? Building a megacity in the heart of a desert was more than ambitious. It bordered on the unimaginable. In the mid-20th century, Dubai faced environmental and resource challenges that would have deterred most leaders. Water scarcity was a critical issue. The desert climate offered little to no rainfall, and natural freshwater sources were almost non-existent. The blistering heat, reaching highs of 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit, added another layer of complexity, making construction and infrastructure development a daunting task. On top of this, Dubai had limited oil reserves compared to its Gulf neighbors, leaving it without the substantial revenue streams that bolstered other nations in the region. Dubai's rapid growth came at the cost of significant financial risks. Much of its early development was financed through loans and investments from global markets. The city's debt-fueled growth model was exposed during the 2008 global financial crisis. Dubai World, a major government-owned corporation, faced near default, shaking investor confidence. Dubai learned to balance its ambitious growth with fiscal responsibility, restructuring debts and continuing to innovate despite setbacks. Despite these monumental hurdles, Dubai didn't just survive, it thrived, fueled by its leaders' bold vision and an unyielding commitment to innovation. Instead of viewing the desert as an obstacle, they saw it as a blank canvas. To combat water scarcity, Dubai became a pioneer in desalination technology. The emirate built advanced desalination plants to convert seawater into drinkable water, ensuring a sustainable supply for its growing population and burgeoning industries. Today, Dubai is one of the largest users of desalination technology globally. The oppressive climate posed another challenge for infrastructure. Traditional building techniques were inadequate for the extreme temperatures, so Dubai turned to cutting-edge solutions. Construction projects incorporated advanced cooling systems, energy-efficient materials, and innovative designs tailored for the desert environment. The Burj Khalifa, for example, was engineered to withstand intense heat and high winds, showcasing how technology and creativity could overcome natural limitations. But perhaps Dubai's most audacious move was its approach to limited resources. While oil revenue provided an initial boost, Dubai's leaders, particularly Sheikh Rashid bin Zayed Al Maktoum and later Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, realized early on that the future lay in diversification. They invested heavily in infrastructure, trade, tourism, and finance, transforming Dubai into a global hub for business and leisure. Projects like the Jebel Ali Port, the largest man-made harbor, and free economic zones attracted international investors and positioned Dubai as a gateway to the Middle East, Africa, and Asia. Marketing Dubai as a global hub required more than infrastructure. It needed a story that inspired confidence and curiosity. The result? What was once a barren stretch of desert is now a sprawling metropolis, home to the world's tallest skyscraper, luxurious resorts, and a thriving economy. Dubai's journey demonstrates that no challenge is insurmountable with vision, innovation, and the courage to take risks. It's a story of how embracing adversity can lead to unimaginable success, turning the improbable into the extraordinary. Wasn't it risky to build massive projects like the Burj Khalifa or Palm Jumeirah? Absolutely. Critics called projects like Palm Jumeirah foolhardy. But here's the genius. Dubai used these projects not just to build infrastructure, but as marketing tools. The world noticed. Media outlets buzzed, investors flooded in. Emaar Properties, the developer behind the Burj Khalifa, faced skepticism, but today it stands as a symbol of human achievement. They turned an impossible dream into reality. Lessons from Dubai's bold steps. 1. Think big. Dubai didn't aim to be a regional player. They set out to be a global icon. Their leaders dared to dream of projects like the Dubai Mall, the world's largest shopping destination, and Emirates Airlines, now one of the most prestigious airlines. Number 2. Learn from mistakes. Dubai faced setbacks, especially during the 2008 financial crisis, but they adapted, restructured debt, and came back stronger. Resilience is a hallmark of their growth story. Isn't Dubai's success just about money? No, it's about creating value. For instance, by hosting events like Expo 2020 and fostering tech innovation, Dubai continues to attract talent and capital. Have you ever been told your dream is too big? That your circumstances are too tough? Look at Dubai. They started with sand and turned it into gold. The lesson here is simple. It doesn't matter where you start. What matters is how bold your vision is and how relentless you are in pursuing it. Dubai's model of attracting foreign investment was later emulated by other cities, but Sheikh Rashid's pioneering approach remains a benchmark for visionary leadership. His ability to see beyond the immediate challenges and convince the world of Dubai's potential stands as a testament to the power of persistence, innovation, and strategic partnerships. Dubai's story is a testament to the power of vision, risk-taking, and adaptability. It reminds us that even the most improbable dreams can come true with the right mindset and relentless effort. What's stopping you from building your own Dubai? The answer is simple: nothing, except the limits you place on yourself. Like Dubai, you can defy expectations, overcome challenges, and turn your vision into reality. Remember, success isn't about where you are, it's about where you dare to go. Dubai dared. Now it's your turn. You can thank me later. Dubai's story isn't just about glass towers and luxury cars. It's about human potential and the power of belief. From embracing challenges like scarce resources and harsh climates, to daring to dream with projects like the Burj Khalifa and the Palm Islands, Dubai has proven that limits exist only in the mind. The Emirates leaders didn't just build a city, they built a vision for the future. A vision that says, anything is possible. What's your impossible dream? What challenges in your life can be turned into opportunities? Dubai's growth is proof that with boldness, resilience, and innovation, you can achieve greatness. So the next time you see the glittering skyline of Dubai, remember, it all started with a dream in the desert. And if they can do it, why can't you? Stay inspired, dream big, and thank me later. And hey, keep the energy flowing by liking, sharing, and leaving a comment below. Ready for more? Check out the videos waiting for you on the right and left. They're packed with amazing insights just for you.